Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cubic here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Hope you guys enjoyed that little montage, time-lapse clip. I gotta stop saying montage. It wasn't a montage. But yeah, we got that, little clip done. I did that, let's see, yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday I built this house. Sorry guys, a little bit disoriented right now, but, yeah, so I've made a few details. You know, I got our jack-o'-lanterns in here, the logs, the melons, and I think it looks pretty good. Also, I moved my chests from over there by the dining hall, and we were able to get some get those chests cleaned up, and got the 4 chests here from there, and so that worked out really nicely. Although I do have like 2 crafting tables right next to each other. There we go. Alright, so, but I think we need to start out this episode with an enchant. Yeah. Or some sort of, or else, you know what, we could actually name our things. You know what, let me head over to the redstone base, and I'll meet you guys over there, and we will discuss this more. Alright guys, so I just hopped out of the portal, and need to enchant a few things here. So we don't have any diamonds, unfortunately. We have the 2 diamonds. I did not gather any from the last episode, but what I'd like to do is, do I have any planks on me? No, just take these 2. See if we can get a certain enchant on an iron pickaxe. I know, don't freak out yet, guys. We're okay, you know. I'm not going crazy here. But the idea is that maybe we can get a silk touch enchant on the iron pickaxe. So let's see. Nope, efficiency 4, not going to do it. So now we have the book enchant. Protection 3. Holy cow, these enchants are bad. Let us run iron axe. Efficiency 4. We don't have any diamonds for that. So let's do this. Let me quickly grab a stone pickaxe, and we'll do a level 1 enchant, and see what we get from that. Just grab one of these, and we'll do a level 1 enchant, and that will reset our enchants, and then we'll see what we can get from that. Get our lapis out. Not for, whoops, let's torch places. There we go. Alright, efficiency 1, don't care. Get the torches. Breaking torches is such a pain, and the lag spikes are such a pain as well. Not sure why that's happening. Alright, so let's check these 2 things. Silk touch, fortune 3. Where I got a fortune 3 pickaxe, I don't think we're gonna go for that. And power 4. Not really very good enchants. I mean, the fortune 3 isn't too bad, but I don't have diamonds to do that enchant with. So let's do this instead. Let's name one of our items. After, again, one of our subscribers. So I think, let's see, we named our chest plate in the last episode, so I'm thinking let's go for our pickaxe, because why not? So the subscriber for today, guys, the shout out is going to go to Maxwell Skis, I think. I'm hoping that's how that's pronounced. S-K-E-E-S, Skis. That's what I'm going for. But we're going to name this, whoops, Maxwell's Pickaxe. Do we want to go for, we might want to get creative here. Do we want to get creative? Not really anything coming to mind here. Maxwell's pick. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, so got that named. Start out the episode with something fun there. But now it's time to get to work. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have created a mountain. Yes, a mountain. An entire mountain, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm liking the size of this. I really am. I don't want to go any higher just because the wall, if we hop up here like so, the wall, I don't want it to go over top of the wall and make it look weird. Like, that's the top of the mountain right there. So let me do that real quick. And parkour. There we go. And yeah, so the mountain, this is the top of the mountain right here that we built. And really not gonna mess around with trying to do like a some sort of like real peak or anything, and of course I'd fall down here, but I figured it's time that we fill in this area. So what I'm thinking is, ideally I'd like to put it in here, but I don't want it flowing into there. I want it to flow down here, so I'm thinking maybe right here. And we'll see how this goes. I don't know if it's gonna go well or not. Alright, the water's flowing. Whoops. Did not want to fall down there. I have no control over the water right now. And it seemed to fill in pretty nicely. Let's take a look down here. Yeah, it seemed to fill in pretty nicely. What I would like to do is get rid of those edges there. And I don't know. I'm hoping there's an easy way to do this. But water's such a thing to work with. Okay, let's do this. And cut that off. Let's get rid of you. Will that flow back? Yeah, it's gonna flow back. Is there any way we can do this a better way? Like, that gets cut off at the source. Perhaps a button, maybe? Maybe we can sneak a button in here. Do we have the stone? I think we put the stone over here. So let me open up here and we'll see what we're looking at. Yeah, we'll just take some stone over with me. Maybe a button would work there. I don't know how to, get rid of the water so it doesn't do that. Other than going, like, making an actual wall there, which I don't want to. I want to keep it nice and open. Let's get that here. Grab that. Make a button. Nope, button pops right off. A sign would work, but I don't want to use a sign, to be honest. Perhaps maybe we can make this work a little bit. Perhaps maybe we can do that. And I'll run over here and we'll grab some more stone. Let's take a look. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Have a little bit more, let's get rid of the button. Have a little bit more of a slim feel. I don't want this to be too bulky, but I do want to fill in this area with water. So, let us grab some water for me here. I need some food. World's greatest food source. And we'll plop that down there. And once we get an infinite water source going here, then we shouldn't have a problem with anything here. Alright, so place one there. Of course you wouldn't flow right. Let's do this real quick. Just get a water source. I apologize about the mobs. This whole mountain's hollow, so we gotta get in there and fix that, which that's going to be an interesting thing, because most likely creepers have spawned in there, so that's not going to be fun. Let's get the water flowing in here. Let's get some flowing in here. I think this is all infinite water sources here now. Let's get all of this. I have to do some. Oh, geez, no, cut off. Oh, that ruined things. That ruined all the things. I think we can bone meal a lot of this back, but that was annoying. Alright, fix this up just a little bit. As much as we can. We'll probably have to swap this out for some stone bricks. So I want that to stay that level, but I don't want it flowing over. I didn't think about that. So let us do this. If we can do this quick enough, we should be okay. Let's switch those two. This is fine here. There shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, no problems. Alright. Now let's just do some filling in. Alright, so looks like this waterfall is pretty close to being done. I did want this to have some type of way of getting over here. Perhaps I break way too many blocks with this shovel. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And then maybe we'll mount some dirt here. Kind of blend in a little bit. Like so. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. We'll have to add some stone bricks there. That'll be fine. Okay, so the next project is going to be demobbing this mountain. So left an area here. There we go. There you are. And we just torch this area up a little bit. Make sure we got plenty of torches in here. Is there mobs down there? I can't tell. Let's go down just a little bit and see. No, there were not mobs down there. Alright, stack back up. And this thing should be pretty mob safe. And I'll come back and fill this in here in a moment. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Got the mountain in place, which I'm very happy about, because if we take a look back here, adds a little bit of detail into there, adds some variety into that dining hall, so we can start to work on this entrance way, which should be fun to do. I don't have any quartz, so we'll have to do that in the next episode. But yeah, so I kind of realized this since our last episode. I've not done any of those diamond hunts, I guess. I don't know what to call them, you know, where I shout out whoever, you know, gets diamonds when I mine them out, and you know, pick somebody's channel. So I think I owe a few people that, so we'll have to do 2 of them. But let me head over to the Feed the Beast base, the redstone base, whatever we want to call it, and then once I get over there, we will begin to work on that. Alright guys, so we are down here in the mines. I turned off shaders so you guys can see, and the person that gets the next what is it, tunnel? Yeah, tunnel. Is going to be Stush. So just put Stush. Stoosh, Stush. There we go. Alright, so, and I hope I got his username right. If not, I'll come back and change it. But so, while we are doing this, today was a bittersweet day, to say the least. Today was the first day of school for me, and I must say that like, I woke up today, like 6:30. I know that's like not, for some people that's like super like lucky, like, you know, why do you get to wake up at that time? But like, I woke up at like 6:30 and I was like really excited. I was like, you know, like trying to be excited, like a false excitedness, I guess, if that's a thing, because like, school for me, like, I really want to do well. It's once I start doing it, it's just like, oh my gosh. It's the first day. It's pretty good day. You know, like, I love, you know, learning about like history, especially like medieval times, and English is always fun. I love reading and love being able to, you know, I guess, answer the questions, so to speak, and you know, just, you know, learning about cool things and so forth, and I love that part. But if you are like me, which I'm sure there's a lot of people like me, math is like not fun. Math for me is just not a fun subject. I mean, I want to learn math, but oh my gosh, it's just like so many like little mistakes that I make, like, whoops, so many little mistakes that I make in math, like addition errors, so on and so forth. It's just, it's not fun. It really isn't. So yeah, and I'm sure there's a lot of people like me that are like the same way, that math is just not a fun subject for me, which is kind of sad, because like, that's gonna end this tunnel. It's kind of sad because like, I want to learn math, just not the way that I'm doing it. It's just a lot of things just soar over my head. It's a lot to take in, and I'm not sure why, because like, you know, I'm not, one of those people that like doesn't know, anything. Oh, there's lapis here. Well, congratulations to Stush. I hope I'm saying that right. I said lapis or diamonds, so congratulations, you got lapis. So that's a good thing. I was afraid. I felt kind of bad. I got to the end there. I was like, there isn't anything here. All right. So yeah, going back to my story. Yeah, like if you're like me, math is just not a fun. Hold on, let me type that. There we go. Not a fun subject. It really isn't. And by no means, by no means I'm not, an idiot by any stretch. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I can't tell you much about like calculus or anything like that. I'm just one of those people that just math is not a fun subject. I don't really enjoy it as much as other people, which I'm kind of, again, like I want to be able to do well in math and so forth, but there's so many like things that just are kind of a little overwhelming sometimes. And the worst thing for me, and it's not like, it sounds kind of arrogant in a way, but I hate being told that I'm wrong constantly. Like, I hate being wrong over and over and over again. That's something that I've been doing over and over and over again, and that's what math is to me. Like, making those little addition errors, and then being told, you made an addition error. Like, for me, that's just killer. That's just like an I'm done moment. Like, this is dumb. I'm being, it's not like and that's just my fault for not paying attention real well. But it's almost like when I do math, like I just don't, like, my brain kind of tries to go somewhere else, and I kind of get distracted sometimes, and I just don't focus on it, and I make those little addition errors that actually like throw off the whole thing. And the thing is, it's not like whenever I look back at it, like just looking at it, not even with like the circle next to it or anything, I know I can see right away where I made that mistake. It's not even like, no joke. I look and point, done, found it. I know exactly where I went wrong. But when I'm doing math, it's just like completely oblivious to everything. Which, again, I'm sure there's a lot of people like me. So like I tried different tactics, I guess, for being able to do well in math. Like I tried to like I actually did some research on this. Like every 30 minutes, get up and take a break. Do different things like that. Really kind of helped, I guess. It really did. But in the end, like, let's see. Yeah, I also need to do that one. Kind of did that out of order. Sorry about that. Kind of like I started doing different things. Like, again, like I said, standing up, like getting a snack, going to the bathroom, whatever. Trying to make it easier on myself, which that worked, really did. And like, I don't know how to quite put this, but like, just got to that point where like I just stopped. Like, my brain just started going places again. Like, those little things that don't bother you in any other subject started bothering me. Like, I've been wearing jeans all day. I really had. Even though it was like 70 degrees out, like heat doesn't really bother me too much. Like I'm not one of those people that like, unless it's 90 degrees outside, heat doesn't. Okay, heat doesn't really bother me too much. And so, like, all of a sudden, like, I started sweating, and, you know, those, like, little habits that you have of, like, I don't know, like, all of a sudden you start, like, for me, sometimes I'll get a little bit itchy, like, and just, like, one of those itches that, like, it starts at your arm and then, like, ends at your back or something ridiculous like that. That's the stuff I was, like, getting, and it's just, it's not like I, want that to be a thing, but it kind of is. So, yeah, I mean, just, I'm sure you guys struggle with the same thing, but for me, it's like, that's the one subject that I don't do well is math. And, like, I'm thinking about, like, you know, trying to do some research, figure out if there's a better way of handling what I'm doing. Like, I've heard some weird ones that are, like, I didn't know that, if that's true, yay. Like, using, like, mint chewing gum, helps, like, stimulate your brain. Like, I was like, okay, maybe that will be a thing. And I even tried this, which I'm sure you guys will laugh about this. I even tried, like, thinking about, like, whenever I lay out, like, a Minecraft build, like, you know, I don't know, like, something, like a 32 by 28 plot or something. You know, how many blocks would that require? You know, not that that was a, I'm just using an example. Definitely much bigger areas that I'm dealing with than that simple of an equation. You know, coming up with those things, I was kind of like, okay, maybe this will work, and it actually slowed me down much more. It really didn't help. It really didn't. After, you know, trying to figure that out, I mean, it's just like, I find myself just, like, actually thinking about what I would build and that, rather than actually thinking about, okay, how do I solve this problem? So yeah, that's just one of those things. Like, I'm sure, like, today is the 24th. You guys will see this on the 25th, most likely. Like, those things in there. Holy cow, we got a lot of redstone. I'm sure a lot of you guys are getting ready to go back to school. I mean, I know definitely by next week, everybody will definitely be in school, so, I guess I get kind of a head start. I don't know. Yeah, let me toss those things in there. Ooh, yay. Let me quickly put these ores away, and we will work on one final project before we end the episode. Alright guys, so we are back over here at the castle, and or to be a castle. So off camera, I think I'm going to lay out this area for the castle. Like, I'm gonna just see how wide I want it, see how long I want it, so on and so forth. Didn't want to really place that block, but we're looking pretty good around here. We are. The waterfall's looking nice. We can, yeah, get rid of this. Waterfall's looking nice, but what I wanted to do as a just something quick project that we can do is work on these corner areas. And I'm not sure exactly what I want to do here, so I think we're gonna discover this on camera. Yay! Yeah, we'll discover what we want to do with that. Let's see what materials we can go with. I'm thinking almost like a little lake area there. That could work. Maybe let's grab some plant life. Do I hear mobs? Oh, I know exactly where this guy is. No. Is he upstairs? No. Might be on the roof. I don't know. Alright, so let's grab some andesite. Use some dark oak. I don't think we're gonna use any of that though. I really don't. Jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, we're running low on jungle leaves. Kinda had an idea to use jungle leaves, but let's put those away because we don't have enough to really go anywhere with that. And we'll make a few slabs. Do we have any other leaves? No. That's probably something I should have done. But I'm thinking let's put down some slabs. Like so. And hopefully there won't be too many stone slabs here. Then maybe we get some jungle leaves in here. And switch this out. And get some jungle leaves in here. And then maybe underneath these jungle leaves. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe underneath these jungle leaves, we get some blocks down. We get some jack-o'-lanterns made. We'll make about 15 because I don't want to use all my pumpkins for that. Alright, let's get those and switch that out. And then one here, and we'll need some extra jungle leaves. Like so. I think that looks pretty good. I had an idea though. Crafting table. Where art thou? Make a new one. Let's get some cobble walls in here. Like so. And we'll put those along here. I like it. Kinda wish we could break this up a little bit. Ooh, I got an idea. Run! Hurry! Run! 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 We need ender pearls. We need something to run faster with. And not have to eat. But I have an idea for maybe a way that we can break it up a little bit without anyone noticing anything. A little secret like. I was kinda hoping we had some jungle leaves, but that does not look like it to be the case. So let's run, run, run. Keep running, keep running. Don't stop. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe we'll go 1, 2, boom. Just like that. You can't even see the string. It's like, I don't know if you guys can even see it to, like, you kind of see a good angle there. You're gonna have to be watching and like, yeah, you guys might be able to kind of see that line there, to kind of tell where it is. Let me turn off shaders real quick, so that way you guys might be able to see it a little bit better. Not really, but you can kind of see it. I can kind of see it at least, but not really like too much to really freak it out, so to speak. And then here, well, do we want string here? Maybe we'll leave that without string there. Oh, and it's getting dark. Run! Everything has to happen all at once when I'm recording. Not fair. Alright, sleep, sleep. No, that skeleton on the roof. Bo. Alright. Stack up here. Where are you? I actually can't see him right now if he's there. Let's turn off shaders real quick so you guys can see this. Not there. Oh, just barely got that. There's a skeleton somewhere. Is he underneath, maybe? There's no way he's underneath. Parkour. Oh, almost didn't make that one. can't be underneath. Oh, jeez. He's somewhere around here. Like he was literally right above me. Somewhere in here, I think. Stack up here. Come on. There we go. Alright, and you there. Is he maybe here? Oh, there you are. Okay, friend. That's how you want to play it. Hiding in my stairway? What's wrong with you? It's actually my fault. That was poorly planned. Alright, so let's sleep real quick. Don't worry, I'll turn on shaders in a minute. You don't have to... Your eyes are not going to bleed for that long. Alright, let's get those on. Whoops. Alright, so... Let's place down the cobble walls, and then I will finish that... the rest of the leaves and so forth in the next episode. And of course we are short. Give me my best friend. And we will put this all the way over here. Alright, so 1, 2, boom. 1, 2. We're just going to leave that blank. But I think that's a cool way to break it up a little bit. Maybe do we even want to get a little bit crazier? Let's do this. What do you guys think? This one, where it's just one there, or multiples here? I'm liking the multiples, to be honest. Let's change that out. String, come back. Boom. Boom. Of course, it's an uneven number. Could do is extend this out. Whoops. Not like that. Alright, and then break this string real quick. And then boom, boom, boom. Then for here we'll do the same. Boom, boom, and boom. And let's see how that looks. I'm liking that a little bit more. I'm liking that. And I think maybe an archway is in store here. Just because it's a little bit blank here. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. So smack the like button. Like, smack it with your fist. I mean, if you want to, you can just run over to a tree and headbutt the tree. Smack the like button. Whatever you guys have to do. Also, thank you to everyone. Again, I keep saying this in the outros of my video, but huge shout out to all you guys who've recently subscribed. So many people subscribing recently. We're now almost up to 40 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. In such a quick time period as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and again, these outros, I gotta do them right. Hold on. There we go. Under the tree. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys, next time.